Yeah, we can hear you just fine. You're coming in loud and clear. So you. Yeah, right now I got it on the screen, seeing where we're at. We're about, what, 2 gigahash? Ooh. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. Sorry. Oh, now I gotta find yours. Not yet. Not yet. Hang on, let me see. How long did you switch them? Not nice. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's been already hashing and will be donating hash power throughout the time frame. Honestly, I don't know about the timetable, but I can tell you that I think Mrs. Savage is actually watching one of our streams, so keep an eye out for her in the chat. I don't care. I don't care if you got one card. If you can donate it some hash time to it, go for it. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we should probably go check miningpoolstats.stream. Oh, by the way, Seth called me out on it. I'm not wearing my Apple shirt because of Windows. I'm wearing my Apple shirt because it's a leisure shirt at home. So yeah, it has no relevance here, but it was perfect timing, I guess. You drinking a protein shake, Seth? Agua? Ah. Well, I checked miningpoolstats.stream and the network hash rate for Ethermine didn't really jump up significantly, which, I mean, most of us were probably already on Ethermine mining away, and we just pointed our rigs to a different address. So, but yeah, it's still significant to have so many of us on one address hashing away. Anybody in my channel watching in my live chat, if you could do me a favor, tell me if the music's a little bit too loud and overlapping the gentleman, that'd be great. That's what's up. Appreciate it.
Like if you're watching mining videos, he'll seem vaguely familiar, at least his voice. But maybe you don't know a whole lot of people in this space. Savagemine is a content creator. I mean, he's a lot more than that away from the keyboard, right? That's what this is all about tonight. But what you may know him for is being a content creator and in basically giving a lot of his time and labor for free out of love to different coin projects and to a community to show them how to mine certain kinds of coins on certain GPUs. That's what I think links most of us, is that we have an interest in like highly decentralized mining through GPUs instead of just like ASICs or really high-end FPGAs, or, you know, maybe having like your own little micro data center full of just CPUs, high efficiency CPUs, because that, you know, that might be your angle. The GPUs, right? So we at home could do it. And Savage is he's a good guy.
Savage.
He's a good faith actor in the space, right? Yeah, he goes at it. Beast. And just keeps on producing content for how-tos, really valuable guides for not only GPUs, but different OSs too, mining OSs and different coins. And he's really helped tremendously in a couple of projects where, frankly, without some of his really consistent heavy-duty work, in my opinion, a couple of projects would not have gotten the traction that they needed.
Absolutely.
He did everything for a couple of projects.
Absolutely.
Yep. Been watching him for years. I remember stumbling across him. I'm like, oh man, I love what he's doing, you know, and he's real down to earth, tells it how it is, gives his opinion as, you know, as it is, with a grain of salt as well, but just, you know, gives you the utmost in-depth content. Like, he does his research, and he tells you to do your own fucking research as well, because you should. And yeah, man, it's great, and I love seeing what everybody's doing right now. It's hitting close to home, of course, so it's definitely fight for Savage, cash for Savage.
Yeah, I'm trying to get hash for Savage to hashtag kind of trending, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
and this entire time, like Seth, my audio was off, so they only heard me, not you guys. So that sucks. So hopefully you guys are checking out the DCA stream and everybody else's stream, because my stream just took a dump.
What's funny is that mine started off, and I think I had an issue with assigning the correct source for my mic. So on my stream, my audio was out, and then they could only hear you.
Oh, great. No, we're backwards here.
Yep. But so I had somebody asking that. I apologize, guys. I had somebody asking in my comments about like why we're covering this. They don't know Savagemine, and I limited the amount of details that I put in the description of my video about Savagemine and his situation. Mentioned before what he's done for this space and why people here in the audience might know him or care. But Vega, you really helped to spearhead a lot of this movement. What can you tell the audiences about what's going on with Savage's life right now?
So I don't want to get too descriptive, because these personal details really need to stay with the family and inside that scope there. But in short, unfortunately, Savagemine has been in a hospital for quite some time. He did get COVID. And unfortunately, it turned into more than just COVID. So right now, he's struggling to maintain O2 stats. And when your O2 stats can't maintain themselves, you need a ventilator. So he's been on a ventilator for quite some time. They started treatment a little bit ago. But if you guys paid attention to Savagemine, you noticed that his Twitter feed has been kind of dormant since the end of May. So I don't want to give particulars here, but let's just say that he's been hospitalized since about the beginning of June, or not feeling well since the beginning of June. And his family was, just like we were, having a hard time getting a hold of him. Thankfully, they were able to reach him, find out where he was at, and get the treatment that he needs. So he's undergoing treatment, but just keep in mind, keep the positivity, the prayers, the thoughts, whatever your religion is, whatever your creed is, just keep the positive vibes coming in for Savage, and let's do what we can to help them out. Because, if anybody's here in the U.S. knows, medical bills suck here in the U.S. It's not like good old Canada. So they're going to get hit with a check or a bill there that we're hoping to help them out and helping out the family. But he's not in a good state right now. But I'm believing that he'll pull through.
You're here. Yeah, so anybody who's asking in the comment section who may not be familiar with Savagemine or may not be familiar with mining in general, I've got a few new followers, guys, from some DeFi review projects and wallet review projects. So we're coming together tonight and showing the screen that you see off to our side here over at ethermine.org, because this dashboard is showing us real time how many miners are contributing right now. And boys, it looks like we just hit 9 gigahashes recorded.
9 gigahash.
That is insane. That's totally insane.
So, audience, good for you guys. I'm gonna throw them a soundboard effect there. Got some applause going. Little
Thank you guys.
air horn.
So
Good on my chat. Y'all can see this. This is pretty good. There we go. Everybody can see this. This is it right here. 9 gigahashes, 35 workers.
I'm waiting for that.
please.
I'm waiting for that second page to kick in at the bottom.
Yes.
I know, man. It's getting close. For the
Like, I
homies,
don't even see my
Techman
rigs.
TY. Shout out
Techman.
Techman.
I don't see my rigs, but they're,
Yeah.
they're there.
Taines. Shout out to Taines.
Haynes, yeah. Mr. Steal Your Blocks, hanging out in there with all the workers. Got Mind Your Biz. Man.
And
Guys,
Ola
that's
Raidul,
just-
thank you, buddy. I see you.
Freaking amazing. Oh yeah, we got a nerd in the chat saying we had gigahashes, baby. Hell yeah, nerd, you're legit, man. Thanks, buddy. He's also wondering about. He says, "Who's running the farm? Do we need to help?" I said, "I'll pick you up and we'll ride out."
So, excuse me, I gotta
Oh,
walk
yeah.
away, but Serpent, can I ask, do we know,
It's
like,
legit.
do we know if Savage has, like, can he view what's going on? Like, what's his situation there?
No, he's on a paralytic right now to keep him
She's
comfortable.
not able,
Yeah, he's not.
he's not able,
He
okay.
so though from my understanding, last I heard, the wife has been communicating with him, but because the ICU, because most hospitals nowadays is like, I went to go see my dad and I couldn't see my dad. There's only a limited amount of people that can go in the hospital, and the ICU is locked down right now. But he's on a paralytic and he can hear, but he can't he can't grab his phone and watch this live stream right now, and he needs help. When he is conscious, from my understanding, he needs help with basic tasks. So, but right now, yeah, he's not in a coma. He's not unconscious. He's just on a paralytic to keep him comfortable, because having those tubes down your throat isn't exactly comfortable.
I think people need to understand that, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's in a hospital, hospitals have internet, but he can't talk to us.
No, he can't.
So-
I mean, we've seen that offline that much of the community, like Red Panda Mining and myself, have been trying to reach out. I believe Crypto Mikkel and even you try to reach out, and it's been very hard to get a hold of him. He doesn't have his phone. He did have his phone at a certain point in time, and he did respond to us, but then his condition worsened, obviously, and he doesn't have his phone. So yeah, he can't communicate with the outside world, but his wife is keeping him appraised and there with him and helping him out.
Yeah, so everything we're doing right now are things that he's going to see later. So keep that in mind. Like, he's not able to see what we're saying and doing right now.
When he does
Just
come
the
back,
viewers.
he'll see all of this love, and he'll see all of the support from the entire family.
Well, that's going to be overwhelming.
It'll be,
Oh,
Mrs. Savage is in the chat.
it'll be amazing just knowing that that
Mm.
that he that he'll get to
I
wake
think
up
Mrs.
and
Savage is in the chat. Oh,
and see
man.
that
You see
all the love.
Savagemine in your chat. That might be the wife.
Mrs. Savage, yeah.
Yeah.
She says, "Thank you guys for thinking of him and everything you do for him. Please keep praying for him. We need all the prayers we can get."
We will.
100%,
We
100%.
will.
Keep on praying for sure. Keeping in our thoughts. We're keeping all of you, the whole Savage family, in our thoughts. Can only give you everything we got. Crank it to 11.
It's over
Maximum effort.
9,000.
Maximum effort on the hashes, guys. Full tilt.
And I know guys like that are not, you know, content creators or even people like me who just jump on stream, whatever. But there's others that are very close to Savagemine. People like Shubi, and I feel for Shubi because he feels a strong connection with Savage, and there's many people like that, including us, right? So there's a lot of people in the chat. It's all I'm saying is a lot of viewers right now wanting more info, and it is what it is. That's all we got, but we're bringing it to you, and just help out as much as you can.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep on monitoring this hash rate, guys.
Can you
We believe in you. You can do it.
Can you, Crypto Mikkel, can you bring up his YouTube channel, Savagemine's YouTube channel, on the share screen?
No, certainly.
Yeah, you guys. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Savagemine. First off, he has this thing called Fireball Friday, and it's hilarious. He talks crypto, drinks some Fireball. It's a good time. He communicates with the community very well, actually, and sometimes, at least recently, he had to bring it back some because, you know, we would sidetrack him in the comments and stuff like that when he's trying to focus on, you know, educating us. And he's the reason I love Savage is he brings his own flair to the crypto scene, the crypto mining scene, and he's very educational in his own way. Like Seth, Mind Your Biz, is very educational, does deep dives in projects, stuff like that. And Red Panda Mining gets real deep dives on the hardware and the crypto mining aspect. I do the same. We all bring our own little flair, and something about Savagemine is unique, and he has his own niche, and we really need to get his subscriber count up. I know he does quite a bit talking head videos, but it's useful information for people looking into the project. Look how many concealed projects and videos he's done. He's done Ravencoin and done Ethereum. The thing I like about Ravencoin is when me and him collaborated on the Subaru using the Ravencoin assets. Like it's very good stuff, guys.
For me, it's Savagemine is very interactive with his audience, more so than others. I'm not like in his unique way. He'll interact directly with them. He'll go off his stream and play poker with people. Like that's how he is. He takes it personal, you know, to the next level. That's what I see from him.
Super down to earth guy.
So we live in me and Savage live in North Florida. Not going to give you guys specifics, but he's such a nice guy. He came to my house to help supervise the wiring of the 240 line to the mining rig location. I had obviously electricians there because he's not a certified electrician. I had certified electricians, but he basically supervised, provided some input, provided some direction. I even had the video. I haven't even released it. And you get a small clip of him in there, and it's just, and he even gave me a lawnmower. Like, how awesome is that? He's just a good guy in general, a good person, and I believe a lot of the veterans, military veterans, liken to him because of his demeanor and the way he carries himself. And there's a lot of veterans in the cryptocurrency community, and I think he was trying to get some of us together to just go hang out, grab a beer, like the local, you know, crypto/veteran community, to go grab a beer or have a hangout. We need to do that when he gets back.
Yeah, I mean, interactions like that, I could say I can speak for that too. I have had a partner as far as Aeon, and I don't know if some of you know the Aeon plaque journey, and it started in Florida, and my partner brought it. The first guy he brought it to was Savagemine, and my heart swelled when I saw that. You know, obviously I'm in Canada. I was in Florida, and I wish I could have been there. But when I saw starting pictures coming in about that time, it just brought a lot of joy to me and to our community as far as Aeon.
So, gents, I'm looking at the counter over on the dashboard on Ethermine, over 14 gigahash.
Holy shit! What? That is so awesome, man.
59 workers.
damn.
14.4 gigahertz.
Wow.
Yeah.
This speaks for itself. Really does.
This is amazing. Freaking amazing.
We're so close to load more.
Oh yeah. Close.
Actually, I think it's 100 per page, so we may not be close. I'm just exaggerating, but that's really awesome, and thank you for everybody who's participating and helping.
If anybody out there knows, let us know. What's the counter of workers before we have to go to page 2?
I think we need to tag not your normal miner. I think he knows. I think it's 100 from last I saw, but don't quote me on that.
There's another solid niche right there. Just mentioned Wes over at Not Your Normal Miner.
Mhm.
Man, the number of pool tests, just pool tests that Wes has done for free is like, I mean, it's affected all of us as far as something that we've done at some point, figuring out like, okay, well, yeah, maybe I should stick with them, or I should
Introducing speech along.
use this other strategy and move here, or use that as a fallback. I mean, he's done that as a labor of love, like, and yeah, plenty of good people in the space. Is what I'm saying.
100%.
Guys, if you're just joining in, remember, if you want to join in on this hash rate, you can find it in, at least, I don't know about Pandas, but I know on MindyBiz and on my channel, you can, it's right below us, right underneath all of that, right underneath the like, subscribe, all that stuff. The share button is the most important one right now. You share this everywhere, retweet all of the massive stuff that we've done on Twitter today. That's going crazy. I can't even keep up with the Twitter feed. But guys, you can find out how to hash here. You can find out how to donate if you can't or don't have any Ethereum mining rigs. Do you? But any help is good help. We would greatly appreciate it. Show him the love. Greatly appreciate it, guys.
Just checking over in Red Panda's chat is pretty much insane right now.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I'm trying to mod the chat at the same time here.
Well, if I can, I'm gonna do a cross shout out there over on your channel. There's a commenter, Everslow, and he's saying let's do 20 gig hash. 20 gig hash. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. And it is in Red Panda's chat, so those of you that are watching Red Panda's stream, you can also.
I'm trying to move over below 2 of my ETH ASICs right now.
Nice.
1 point something gigahash.
Confirmed. Awesome. And you got Serpent is posting it in the chat as well for you guys. You can go. That is the Ethereum address associated with the Ethermine account right now. You can also donate Ethereum with that address. Same difference.
This is true.
Oh, nerd. Nice. So, a little bit of news. He said, nice hash added Ergo today. That's cool. It's good. It's good for them to stay up with the times.
Can you?
Everybody's going to Ergo.
Crypto.
Right now.
Mikhail, can you go up to the top and hit auto refresh? Turn that on. Auto update. Top left, right below help desk. Look for help desk. Can you hear me?
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
I had to move my camera in the way.
I know you were having trouble with Zoom earlier, so I'm not sure if your screen's working. Obviously, it is because you're sharing
it's
your
working.
screen.
Yeah, it's working. It's working now. I don't know what was going on, but it's working now.
I want to talk about the community.
A lot more
as a
hash.
whole.
A lot
Hey,
more
guys,
hash coming. Sorry, from Conceal.
Nice.
Also got that. Hey, Daniel Keller, thanks so much for hopping over into the chat. Appreciate that. He's saying add a Flux address. Community will get involved. So it looks like that's a soft commitment for a donation from Flux. May not be any hash rate to point at this right now.
He DM'd me as well. Told me the same thing. We add a Flux address, Serpent. If you can facilitate that at all, let us know.
Yep.
And we'll get that
Working on
worked
it.
in. Yep, not a problem. He says love Savage. Thank you, thank you. Really love Savage.
Okay.
Miss Savage. It's been too long since we've seen him live.
We can't see you choke up, Red Panda. So
And it's not fair, man.
I can't. I'm trying not to talk because once I talk more, I'm just gonna start bawling.
I remember.
I can't
Yeah, I
speak.
know.
I can't speak.
I know.
With the grin.
It's been a tough ride for the past couple weeks for all of us, I think. So.
Yes.
But I think the hardest thing has been, Dashnik, is that a little bit of the news came out, right? So, and we like, it was sort of like, okay, well, where's Savage? Why hasn't he been posting? Maybe he's on vacation, right? Because we're going into summer. Kids are out of school or whatever. And then a little more time went by, and there's a couple of communication channels that a few of us share. And it was like, all right, so, maybe somebody asked him. I think we pinged him on something or like tagged him on something, some kind of a meme or whatever, like, just like shit posting, giving each other grief. And he didn't respond. And yeah, kind of like for several of us, it's like remembering the first point at which we noticed that he wasn't active in chat, to the point that started asking like, hey, how are things going? To then Chris Vega getting some word back like, oh, well, things are actually, they're not good. Like, things are not okay. And then we heard a little bit, and now like on a couple of occasions, those in that really like small group have been able to see like limited updates without like a whole lot of detail or whatever, but just like limited updates on his condition. And it's really uncomfortable to see somebody who you normally see in action, top their game, giving, vibrant, like just trying to lift others up. It really hurts to see them not feeling good when they've like done so much to reach out to other people and try to lift other people up, like that makes it worse to know that there's like this really good person that is dealing with this.
And we all feed off each other too, right? You know what I mean? Like Savagemine would go live on Friday nights. Okay, well, we always timed things. We always coordinated and made things happen, right? So that we can all stream without overlapping. And we'd carry each other, right? Like, Savage Raid or
Right?
you guys know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
We're not seeing that right now, so it's tough.
No, I mean he was my nighttime guy, man. I would not fall asleep on his stream, but I would fall asleep to him. Well, that's kind of dirty. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say fall asleep to him, but you know what I mean. Like, I catch his night stream, and then DC Adventure, and then it's time for bed here on the East Coast. Those are my guys, and we're missing a big piece of that.
Absolutely.
So JMMJ in my chat is saying, how about a refresh on the dashboard? Just pointed some traffic.
We're at 18.3 right now.
my
It
God.
just updated, but like 10 seconds ago.
Nice.
18 gigahash.
82
beautiful.
workers. The one inactive is actually me. It's my machine that I'm on and I'm streaming on. I'll return on as soon as I get down.
I was like, mine finally fell off because I'm on it. But yeah. Oh my gosh.
My Comcast is being
Nice.
Comcastic again, so I posted a link to Red Panda and the other guy's streams if you need to switch over because mine's being silly again. Nighttime streaming is not good for my neighborhood. But anyways, I posted the Flux address in Reds and DC Adventure. Mind your biz, or Seth, I need to post it for you too.
Okay.
Yep, I got it, and it's in my stream's description down below as well. I got it down there, ready to go. If you need to grab it, Seth, you can shoot there real fast and snatch it.
Okay. Hey, Daniel, thank you for saying that. Thank you. It's, I mean, you know how it is. You work on a project. You've worked on projects in this space as a labor of love too, man. So you're no stranger to it. The overtime, nights, weekends, whatever. Nobody like, we always get plenty of like hate comments, right? Feedback. Oh yeah, no, it's for your own good, but you're ugly, right? Always nice to get the attaboys too.
What are we doing?
Appreciate it.
What can we look forward to this weekend? I know there's a few things going on.
Yeah, there's a let's see, with tomorrow night, which reports DCA venturing FA Friday nights that's going on, as well as the Saturday morning lineups as that goes. It's like Saturday morning cartoons. Just
Right.
a constant flow. You got my channel, and then Panda goes live, and then Serpent goes live, and then DCA goes live. Man, it's just usually one after another on Saturdays.
So
out, man.
So it's safe to say that like, with whatever is going to be going on this weekend and going forward, it'll be a tribute to Savagemine, I would believe.
Oh, for sure. Hashtag hash for Savage in all of the next like weeks long live streams. In every live stream, get it going.
Yeah.
We keep the ball rolling here and really do something for him and his family. So
you gotta take care of them.
So I just want to
taking care of all of us. We're gonna take care of you.
I would like to mention something real quick. So again, if you don't have the capability of adding hash power to the Ethereum address, there are other means in which you can help out by donations or whatever it may be. The address should be in all of our live streams. I know we just updated it with Flux, but just keep that in the back of your mind if you don't have the hash power to donate.
Correct. That goes for Bitcoin, Ravencoin, Aeon, Conceal, and Flux as of right now, as well as Ethereum. All of those addresses are available for you to donate to if you can't provide any Ethereum hash power to join in on this amazing feat that we're all watching, like kind of happen before our eyes. Like, freaking fantastic, guys. I sipped all of my mega hashes.
Michael, I'm gonna send you a link I just got from Conceal.
Cool. In Discord.
Yeah.
So we do have a small problem here. With the other addresses, there is no singular pool that I have mentioned or anybody has mentioned. So I want to mention something. So Bitcoin was requested by people who mine to NiceHash, and I warned them this is an external wallet, and because an external wallet takes longer to reach its payout thresholds, we are not responsible for any funds that are stuck there because you did not hit that threshold. So I think it's kind of up in the air, gentlemen, and if you give me some feedback here in a sec. But the Ethereum address is what we're mining on. The other ones are just donation addresses, or what should we do here?
Well, for the live stream, I think we're just monitoring here on Ethermine because it's straightforward, it's simple. So far, I mean, we see how people are able to quickly flip rigs over, and you don't have too many delicate moving parts on most people's rigs as far as getting tuned back to a new pool on Ethereum.
Right.
The other ones, I was under the impression the other ones were donations only.
Yeah, the other ones are okay. That's what I was going with, and I just wanted to make sure.
You could mine, if you have to mine coins, if you'd rather do that, you can, just if you do, be aware, like, of yourself, of like what the minimum payouts are.
Right. I'm not sure.
But
so the question I have
we're
here
now we're only tracking ETH.
Let's focus on.
Yeah,
focus on ETH
we
tonight.
can. Yeah, exactly. Like we can go through everything else.
But maybe another night we can switch to a different coin, just like power down some hash rate.
Yeah, nice thing about Ethermine also, guys, and you've heard us say it, that several of us say it in different videos recently, is that the switch to payouts on Matic, so for basically micro payouts. So even if there's like an awkward stopping point for the hashing here for this the hash for Savage initiative, even if there's a sort of a weird stopping point, the person who is custodian of that wallet is going to be able to get basically the full payout, because we're definitely going to cross the threshold for micro payouts.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We can definitely this way it'll skip the layer 2. I actually have like a weird have you tried to use the bridge yet to go from layer 2 back to Ethereum?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Everything's bridging these days. Here's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
I've been kind of slumming it in DeFi, so like I'm bridging to like BSC even these days, and like my standards are so low. I'm almost
I
embarrassed.
I like BSC. BSC fees are cheap. Polygon fees are even cheaper. But I used the bridge the other day for the first time, and the amount that you had to have gas for Polygon as well as the Ethereum side of it as well. I had to have like 0.001 or 0.01 Ethereum in my actual other wallet to pay for the gas fee to go through the bridge. It was weird, and it was on the Matic bridge.
That doesn't sound right.
Their own
Doesn't
built-in
sound great.
bridge. You had to pay gas on both ends. You can go watch the video. I posted it. It was there.
Yeah.
I had to pay the fee twice, and I was like, so I had to pay the fee to leave Polygon. Then I had to pay, and then it stopped me mid-bridge, and it says you have something else you need to do. You have to pay this amount of Ethereum to continue the payment through. And I was like, what?
That sounds
That's not cool.
that sounds
So you
off. So
Well,
let me ask
So
you
you
this
still
real
had to,
quick.
you had to pay the, it
Sorry.
was the gas. It all happened on the same day that the gas fee shot up to like 150 gwei. So keep that in mind. There was like
So
it was a couple
during
days
the
ago. There was
spike.
like it was like a what, a six ETH payout.
I remember
6
that.
ETH block. Yeah, it was a couple days ago, and it was when that happened,
Mm-hmm.
and it spiked up. So that could be the correlation of why the fee was so high. But I was just curious if you had done it elsewise. I haven't done it else since then,
So-
and that was my only experience. I was like, that's high. I had to pay like half of what I was sending, almost. It was interesting,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I was just curious if you ran
Jesus.
into that same issue.
So I mean, I haven't really dabbled as much as Seth has in the DeFi sauce, but don't you choose Polygon? You get paid out. You got to add, MetaMask, add the Polygon mainnet, and then you get paid out in WETH, right? That's what you get paid out
Correct.
in, and then you convert that to whatever you want, ETH, or you could even convert it to Polygon, whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean, you call it WETH, but it really depends on what like quick swap service you're going through, because some of them Comet will just call it ETH. So you'll look for WETH and it'll give you some funky token that's not actually Jesus.
It's insane.
Brian Beauchamp said he just moved over 4 gigahash. Wow.
You guys
Bravo,
are
sir.
awesome, man.
FYI,
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
There's a son of a tech in the chat. I think he might be popping into one of y'all's. My stream is going bad because, again, nighttime streaming is not good for my neighborhood. So my apologies, my stream. If you have to, go head over to Red Panda, DC Adventure, Mind Your Biz. Their stream is better than mine as far as upbit.
Hey, I've got some shout outs here, guys. Big Piggy from Raptorium is over in my chat saying that if there's a Raptorium address, there are plenty of people from the Raptorium community who are willing to chip in if we can accommodate that. And also Mean Hash. Mean Hash, thank you, sir. Thank you for your contribution. And he in the chat here says should be up over 20 now. We see that. Thank you, sir.
Or 100
Thank you,
active
Minash, yeah.
workers. 100 active workers. And Yashing, I got your link. Do you want me to open this link?
Yep.
Is it okay to open this?
Yeah, it's okay for sure.
I was like, because it's gonna like straight to the screen. So this was a donation by the Conceal team.
Correct.
Oh my goodness gracious! Half of an Ethereum donated by the Conceal team.
Yeah, see, I would honestly suggest that, because if we keep adding more cryptocurrencies and addresses, the hard part is going to be exchanging it and then exchanging it again and then exchanging it again to fiat. So it's kind of a catch-22 here. But Seth, as far as accommodating it, I'll get with you offline.
Okay. Well, hey, Big Piggy, thanks for being in the chat, and thank you for being here to support. Daniel Keller is saying that that's from the Flux team, that most recent TX that was shown on Etherscan.
No,
No, that was from Conceal team.
conceal
Okay.
that.
So there's another one?
CX.
Daniel is saying from the Flux team. That's his message in my chat.
Yeah, I see it. I'm
Okay.
checking my DM.
Huh?
I gave.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what
Waiting.
though? We did add the Flux address though. So
I did. Yeah, and he asked me for it. He DM'd me and said, "Hey, can I get that address?" And I said, "Sure, can." I said, so
That latest one was concealed though, for sure. 100%.
yeah. That's just too legit. Thank you, Conceal team. If you're out there listening, thank you.
Here's an air horn for you, conceal team.
I think he might be sleeping at this point.
You know what sucks? I don't get that air horn on my stream. I would love that. I need to get a soundtrack.
Dude, Stream Deck. It'll change your life.
Mm.
I know when I went to go hang out with Not Your Normal Miner up north, he had one. I was like, I need one.
I only got a little 6-pack one.
Yeah.
Does me good.
So I use a thing called Deckboard, and Deckboard is an app on a phone that acts just like a Stream Deck, but it's free for a phone. I just use an old spare phone that I don't use anymore, uploaded it to it, connect it, and I have a Stream Deck like right in front of me. And
How's
it's
that work though? How do you connect?
free. You connect it with the USB cord to your computer.
Okay, that's it.
Or you could connect it through Wi-Fi, but I just connect it straight to there because I have no other
no
purpose
doubt.
for this phone. Like,
It's free.
it's super old. Like none of the apps worked on it anymore, and I was like, well, Stream Deck you are now, sir. So just plugged it in, and there we
Yeah, I
go.
know. Like the Stream Deck, like the 6-pack one, is like down. I don't know, like $80 or 60, $80, whatever. But yeah, I mean,
No, mind your biz. I see that. But
Yep. So I just pulled up. I don't know if you already have the Flux Block Explorer up on your side because you're doing screen share.
yeah,
but I'm just for my stream.
looking it up.
Okay, let's pull this up.
Could you DM it to me? I mean,
Yeah,
could you
sure.
DM it to me?
Yeah.
You just pop it up.
But I've got it live on my stream, guys, just so you can kind of.
And that's how I seen it. I come around. I said
it.
Flux, and I said, oh, whoa. I was like, I don't have that. I need it.
So there it is, and Daniel Keller was saying that they sent, I think, transferred 3,000 confirmed, and then it looks like somebody else has already done 488. So there's 3488 Flux.
Yep, right there.
Thank you.
Jeez. Thank
Who's
you, Flux team. You're all fluxy awesome.
was that?
Confirmed.
What does it amount to?
Fluxtastic. Does that amount to? We can figure that out. And Flux is like
Not that it matters.
472.
yeah, it's like 20 cents, about 13 cents now.
472.
472. Nice.
It's awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Flux team.
That's just fantastic,
Thank
guys.
you, Flex Team.
Love.
Get the,
I love
get
all
the
the. I love
Flux
all the
out of
love.
As far as Aeon, there's been 20,000 Aeon so far. It's like 3,000 or whatever. Not comparing numbers here,
here.
Should we
but
pull
there's
up another one?
that's going to double up by tomorrow, I would imagine. So
Going
we're,
to
we're
Video
showing a
Savage.
lot of support for this man. He's gonna need it. Trust me.
For sure. Thank you, OAN. Man, this is crazy, guys. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, Max Voltage. He said, Panda stream. He says, I just posted that in the ETH R&D server on the off-topic channel. Hopefully get some donations.
Beautiful.
Hey guys,
Thank
can
you,
we
Max.
can we do a recap again on the full situation? So we've got a couple like midstream joiners who are wondering about like if we can do a quick recap sit rep for Savagemine.
For sure. Vega, you want to take that one away? You have the most detail and
Yeah,
know what to be said.
definitely. All right, so the current situation is that he's on a paralytic and is unable to watch the stream as we're doing it. He is in communication with his wife, but unfortunately the COVID ICU won't let people in. Obviously, there's certain restrictions on there. He can hear from our understanding, but he has no way of communicating at the moment. So again, on a paralytic to stop, him feeling uncomfortable while the tubes and he's on ventilation. His problem is he can't maintain his O2 stats for 24 hours, and they have to put him back on the ventilator, which is not stable, so they can't release him. And the other thing that I don't think I mentioned earlier is because your lungs, when you're going, dealing with COVID, because your lungs are in a weakened state, that makes you more susceptible to other things. so he also has pneumonia. So he's really fighting to come back to us, and just need to keep the positive thoughts and vibes going out there. But his wife has been watching the stream, and we're giving all our support that we can.
Stay strong. That's all we can do, eh?
No, Panda, you can't do that.
And
That's
guys,
that's not fair, man.
let me just
What's
say also,
what do you
guys,
do? Show his face?
No, I was watching a stream and he starts playing a Savage video. I was like, oh no, you can't do that, man. That's not cool. Oh, you
Hey,
got
I
me.
got-
Saw
guys, I
his
got-
face. I gotta turn my camera
It's
off.
been so long. It's been too long.
What's up, Seth?
Just wanted to say a quick shout out to Crypto Claude from the Crypto Christopher Walken Discord. It's hugely helpful crew on crypto Twitter, and they've got a great community there as well. None of them are on YouTube, but just a fine community of people who are really supportive of new miners and very helpful. And Claude says, Savage is a great guy, throwing some hash his way, always friendly and helpful in DMs. Also, just wanted to take this moment to just encourage anybody who's watching on any of the channels that you're watching, regardless of which channel you're watching right now. Another way you can support Savage for when he gets back is go sub to his channel. Let's hit him with an extra 1,000 or 2 subs while he's on leave, and then he can come back making that fresh content, and you can get a sense for just why he's affected so many people so positively. So if you haven't already watched him, if you're not already a subscriber, what are you waiting for? It's free. Go subscribe.
Help the man out. Yeah, sure. Another great way.
So if my calculations are correct, we're around $1,427 in fiat for the family, just in donations without the mining payout. So again,
No, you can add another 2,800 to that.
there you go. Let me remath here.
That's going to grow
25 gigahash.
twofold tomorrow,
25 gig.
and that's without the mining stuff.
That's a lot of fiat. That
Well-
will help Savage out.
Well,
Steve,
the
Steve,
medical
yes,
bills
you're
are
Raven is
annoying. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So Stevie B is asking in the comments section, any Raven wallet, and we've had some questions about that for some of the other coins as well. I think what we're going with is look at the listed wallet addresses, and if you can, maybe err on the side of or favor the side of doing a donation in ETH, and then use something like your hot swap exchange, something where you can get a quick swap of those funds and just use that ETH address as the output payment address for whatever Raven coin you would donate.
Yeah.
Just keep things more simple. Yeah.
I mean, if
easiest.
it would be the easiest if you do want to mine to one of those other addresses. The thing is, bear in mind obviously the thresholds that you need to hit to receive the payout. At least get to that point before you switch your rigs off. It's just, for small miners that may be a hot minute and stuff like that, but whatever you can, whether it's by donating hash rate, by making a donation at one of the addresses in the description of our videos, or otherwise, keep an eye on Twitter, guys. We'll keep you updated on everything, and if there's any updates or additional sources, we'll inform you.
Yeah, I just realizing also I had a massive brain fart. There's a Ravencoin wallet address in the description of the videos that have the donation addresses. So if you're like, hey, I've just got this Ravencoin burning a hole in my pocket and I want to go support a worthy cause, then you can just transfer it natively. There is that address that is going to be monitored by a trusted custodian.
Mm-hmm.
I think Raven Miner is still really good. I mean, you can, even with one GPU, you can mine quite a few Raven pretty quickly and get payouts quicker than you would,
Two miners
mining.
is 5 Raven is like the minimum, and that's pretty easy.
Pretty easy to hit, yeah. Every little bit helps. It really does. And in communicating with the wife and his friend, his condition's not good right now, but as everybody said, stay positive. Keep the prayers, the positive vibes, positive thoughts just coming, and stay strong for him. we'll be seeing him on a Fireball Friday soon. That's what I'm believing.
Yeah, man. Let's get those subs up. Audience, again, it's free. Got links in our descriptions to his channel, so takes you 2 seconds and 2 clicks.
That is true.
I do want to say, gentlemen, I have to get going here. It's almost 10 o'clock on the East Coast, so but
It's
I'll,
about 9 o'clock here.
yeah. So I mean, you guys keep going, and it don't matter to me, but I will have to dip out here in a bit.
Sure thing. And guys, again, like, you're always going to hear me doing that call to action because you're watching this video, you're watching this media, again, whoever's channel you're watching it on. The reason that you see the panel of gentlemen that you see here, you know, minus Red Panda, you can't see him. So, but the reason you see everybody else here is because we're public service educators in this space. So I'm going to say, on behalf of everybody else you see here, anybody who isn't following these other gentlemen, please go follow them. I won't say that for myself, but please definitely go follow them because they give you really great education in the space. And that's how everybody kind of came together. And even this event right now, being able to coordinate this and help this, put this together for Savagemine, there's a lot of work on the part of SerpentX Special Forces, EVGA here. So if you're not following him, you should be. And every other person here is here for a reason. Go ahead and follow them. And then again, like, especially anybody who's not following Savage, go follow him, definitely. But follow everybody else you see that is that was here and it was trying to make this happen when it mattered.
I would like to throw some light back at Yashnik too, because Yashnik was in the various discords for various projects, even yourself, Seth, talking to the individuals and getting, you know, Zell or Conceal or Aeon on board. So I mean, it's a community thing. We're a crypto family. We're acting as such, and we're coming together for one of our family members.
I can tell you, like, we have a meeting with the WAN every now and then. We had one yesterday afternoon, and at the end of the meeting, and they kind of knew what was going on with Savage. I posted in the Telegram channel that we have a private channel with, and I you know, closing out the meeting, I just want to mention, you know, Savagemine is, you know, and still in hospital, on a ventilator, and right away they said, yeah, what's the address? We're donating 20,000 Aeon straight away. I didn't ask. They knew how much support he gave Aeon back in the day, and so it was touching.
Yeah.
And there's more on the way, like I
Good
said.
job, by the way.
And
Fire. That's right.
I mean, we're gonna ride this guys. We're gonna ride it hard, and do whatever we can over the next coming days. So, much love to Savage. Much love to his family. Much love to you guys. And everybody
sure.
watching and supporting.
Yes, thank you all that have donated thus far. Those that are supporting their hash rates, guys, thank you. You're all making this come to fruition. All the projects that have donated, thank you, fellas, for coming here tonight to also, you know, help share this to all of our communities and to help push this further and show our love and support for the meeting.
It's amazing if you really look at things, guys. It's overwhelming, to be honest.
Thank you,
I love it.
everybody. Oh man, guys, this has been an emotional past couple weeks.
Yes, it has.
But you know, in saying that, look at us now. Just look at us. I'm proud. I'm very proud.
Yeah, I can't believe we're even up to the amount of giga hash that we're at. It's crazy.
What are we at?
25.1 right now.
Hmm.
It'll update in 5 seconds.
I'll be
We'll find out.
If I get an update by
tried
Saturday,
to
I
use the
will
same
inform everybody. But there's going to be a Caffeine and Crypto back on again this Saturday, so 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after Red Panda Mining and Crypto Mikkel.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, you guys know if you're looking at my channel, it's like good luck catching it live. If it's live, good for you. Like yeah, you found the marble in the oatmeal. You get the fire hose.
Open wide.
And whoever's streaming throughout the weekend, I know some of you are watching right now. Hit me up. I'll get on. I'll try my best to get on every single one as well, if you want me on, and just talk about Savage and what's going on and stuff. So, yeah, hit me up.
Guys, Rabid Gaming says in the chat, Team Savage, much love. Nice job. 50 gigahash by Saturday. Wish I had my channel back. Darn it.
Yeah, that's a load of BS, honestly, the whole
Yeah.
Rabid mining situation. YouTube needs to get their act together. They can't be letting these Elon Musk and Vitalik ads running in front of our videos and then taking down channels for things
Did
that I can't
nothing
even
wrong.
explain. Yeah, like
Absolutely.
Literally
nothing wrong.
did nothing wrong. He didn't have any strikes. No, like nothing.
No warning,
strikes.
pre-warning.
No warning. Nothing. Just
Just
he said he got up to go get on to edit a thumbnail, and no channel. It was gone.
Misfit Mining, I'll be on. Thank you.
Well,
I just messaged me. So
so
Red Panda too.
You're welcome. You're welcome
All you
tomorrow
guys.
night on DCA Friday.
Yeah, I'll be
As
on.
always.
I would love
Yeah,
to do live
sure.
streams again with you guys, especially at nighttime. It's just I don't understand why with a good Wi-Fi 6 router and cable modem, 10 gigabit modem, I'm having this type of connection issues. Like it's settled down now, but it's always in the middle of the stream. I lose viewership, and then everybody leaves and goes over to Red Panda Mining. It's just unfair. I'm joking.
27 gigabytes.
But it's actually, I mean, you can see the camaraderie between the guys. That's one of the things that I like.
yeah.
And there's a difference between, in my opinion, and no offense to crypto traders, but there's a difference between crypto traders and crypto miners. I see a lot more unity in the mining aspect or the mining field than there is in the trading field. But I mean, ever since my channel started growing more and more, it became more of a, Red will hit me up and then we would not collab together on a video, but maybe share information, share data, hey, try this bioflash or try this or try that. And that's what I really love is tweaking and tuning. Brandon Coin was another one with the RTX 3060. Crypto Mikkel hit me up. We were both at dinner. He's like, yo, they figured out. All right, what's going on? We had to figure it out. I love it. It's great community, and that's why I like it. And Savage Mine was a big part of that. Hell, like I said, he came to my house to help me run 240 volt to my mining rig area. That's a friend, and it didn't know me outside from YouTube, and still trusted me and gave me respect, and he earned my love, my trust, and my respect through his gestures of kindness.
Speaking of gestures of kindness, guys, looks like that hash rate is up to 27.5. Somebody just gave it a little pump.
Sorry, my wife just corrected me off screen. Admiration for Savage. There's a Savage heart down there.
Oh. Yeah. So we're over 100 workers now. So do we have a page 2? Fireball.
I don't see the page
Fireball 1, 2, and 3.
I wonder. We gotta help out, and I'm not sure if the wife is still in your stream, Red Panda, but I offer when I'm available, because I'm always working and on call, to come help out with the mining closet that Savage had set up, or the Wi-Fi issue that you and your child are experiencing. So if you're listening to that is my offer. I'll probably try to reach out to you guys and see if you need that assistance.
And to turn around on
I will
that,
be right down there. I will.
exactly, like we're all bonded here, right? So
I will Discord call you in the middle of it. I'll be in the closet, be like, all right, guys, this is what we got. Let's do it.
yeah.
Look at you go.
Even if I'm working, hit me up.
Yeah, and
Okay,
Mrs.
for
Mrs.
sure.
Savagemine, the nice thing about some of these the mining software is that it can be managed remotely. So as soon as the hardware is up and running, then it's not a question of somebody having to like babysit the thing. It can be dealt with from a phone or from a laptop somewhere else.
Well, I gotta jump off of here, guys. You guys gonna keep going, or are we gonna wrap things up? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we go till half past to see if we can break 30. I mean, at the pace that we're going, I see it happening.
Yeah.
I'll stick on.
Okay. Well, I think
Red Panda has nothing else to do.
I'm holding my kid right now as we speak.
right.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking that.
So I was like, he's been quiet for a while. He said he had to go like a long time ago.
I smelt it.
He's got a baby.
Smell-o-vision.
It's on the walls. I mean,
Not supposed to put on your microphone, Panda.
I'll keep the stream on for everyone here.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna
Nice.
do. Since I'm already muted, I'll keep the stream on for a little bit, but enjoy it and help out with whatever you got. Donation addresses again are in the link. If you want to hash. If you want to donate. Thank you for all your help, and we'll be continuing this. I don't even see a stopping time, but the goal is whatever the family needs to help them out with, and at least that was my goal. So I'm gonna do all I can and keep everybody in the community up to date, and our guys here will feed that information out as it comes.
Yeah, so for my audience, guys, I mean, you see the reporting address here, the dashboard on Ethermine. I'm going to check to see what our snapshot for payment is on Monday. When doing our market report, we'll just do a quick segment on it and just try to take a look at the stats real quick, take the vitals of what the hash rate got up to and what the snapshot for hash rate, specifically for Ethermine payouts, is for this side. Everything else, Vega will let us know, but I'll probably just keep my finger on the pulse of this after the weekend.
For sure.
Stuff.
We'll for sure monitor this tomorrow night on TCA Saturday night mining stream. We'll ping into this to see what's going on tomorrow night, just to get a little tidbit, see what's going on.
when are you going live next, Red Panda?
Saturday morning for the Community Mining Rig Showcase. Yes. I go right on before, or no, I go on after Crypto Mikkel. Mikkel, are you doing the
Yes, sir.
coffee and crypto?
I'll be on at 9
TCA,
a.m.
yeah.
Yep.
9
I'll
a.m.
be sleeping
Perfect.
still. Well, just waking up, kind of.
Yeah, I'll be doing that and then taking a 3-hour drive directly after that.
Dang.
Oh,
What's
Oh,
3
yeah.
hours away from you?
Family.
Ah.
Yeah. Yep. Go hang out there for a few hours and then 3-hour drive back.
Red
Was
Panda.
hoping to hear something else there,
Yeah, I wish, man. I wish it was a 3-hour drive down to like Micro Center or something.
Yeah, see, I was expecting something a little more specific, Mikkel. Like, I was expected for you to know exactly what lies at a 3-hour radius from you in every single direction, 360 degrees, and tell us in detail, like a list. Like, okay, 3 hours that way. I just, as I go around.
I won't tell you that, but I definitely have a couple Micro Centers within 3-hour radius.
Well, how's the
Definitely
360?
definitely none in my state.
How's the 3060 working out for you?
The 3060, I just got it from
Mhm.
EVGA. Still sitting over here in a box. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know. In my current setup, I can't utilize it to its max hash rate, so I'm kind of debating what I'm gonna do with it.
Gotcha.
I've been maybe wanting to build another computer, so I might, because that'll be a good computer, graphics card for like a normal computer. That's what I use in my main PC is a 3060. So 12 gigabytes of GTX. So I mean, it works good, especially for streaming and playing games.
But it's in a
Lots of
box.
headroom.
It's in a box.
Well, I have more than one.
Okay.
I just got one, but I already have one in my PC. So I might build another PC with one as well. I don't know. or I'm gonna sell it. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, who's sticking around?
Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm just gonna tell everybody. I just posted everybody's links in the live chat. Everybody who is chilling on the Serpent stream, go ahead and head on over to one of our guys, Mind Your Biz, Crypto Mikkel, Red Panda, and make sure you guys are hitting the like button because the number of people viewing and the number of likes don't match. So just do some math there and fix that, okay? You guys have a great day, evening, wherever you are. Thank you everybody for stopping by, hanging out, and let's keep the like I said, positive thoughts, prayers, whatever religion, creed you are. Just stay positive. Let's get Savage back in the game, and I'll see you guys later on this weekend for Caffeine and Crypto and hanging out with the guys. You take care.
Later, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks, Serpent. Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Serpent.
man.
Thanks for putting this together, Serpent. Yeah,
Man.
guys, again, just reiterate that for my audience, guys. This where we are right now in getting this whole thing coordinated would not have happened without Serpent's intense work, very front heavy workload in terms of getting not just contact, getting through. Like we said before, there was a logistical issue in getting through. He pushed through that. He got some of the information. He helped give a lot of clarity and made that first contact and that ongoing contact with Mrs. Savage. So massive kudos, massive thanks to the SerpentX Special Forces. My audience, if you're not following him, you really should. That's the kind of people he is.
Because without him, right now, we all would not know what's kind of going on right now. We'd still kind of be trying to figure out what's going on. Because y'all know like what we've been talking about, but it was like just immediate stop contact from everybody. Like it was just drop. And a couple of days go past, and you start to wonder, and then it goes a little longer, and start wondering a little harder. And Vega made that FA effort, and pushed through and got us information for us to even know what's going on with our boy. So.
And this
Thanks,
is
Vega.
broad. It's so broad, right? Like you have right now here, we have me and Red Panda from up here in Canucka land.
Canada.
But this is broad. This is global, guys. Like there's people from all over the world tuning in, helping out. It's amazing. It really is. It warms my heart.
Which side of the country? Which side of the country are you both in?
I'm on the east coast, and Red Panda's on the west coast.
I'm on the west coast.
Got
Yeah,
it. So,
two extremes.
yeah.
The better side of Canada, of course.
Oh no.
That exists there too, huh? Nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it does.
See, they don't tell us that down here. They're like, no,
It's not gonna
Canada
be
is
a
perfect.
No,
it's
just
not
kidding,
going to
just
be a
kidding.
good spot to be mining in the next few days and for a while in Red
Yeah.
Panda land. I know that
It's-
for a fact.
That's Panda land.
They got a heat wave coming that is going to be apparently record breaking, like all time, and you're going to sweat.
So Red Panda Mining, are you looking at seriously considering any kind of liquid immersion cooling of any type?
I would love to, but I feel isn't it expensive?
No. I mean,
Not really.
define
I mean,
XPU prices.
True.
It's true.
I would love to.
Dielectric fluid, man.
It's